Right, today we want to do functional graphs. Right, functional graphs. Before you start a functional graph, you should know how to draw a straight line graph, how to simplify my functions, what is the scale. When the question can at you scale 2 centimeter to represent 1 unit, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 centimeter to represent 2 units, it's 2, 4, 6, 5 centimeter to represent 2 centimeter to represent 5 units, 5, 10, 15, 20. So those measures are more fun with the graph. Right. Now, to construction. How to construction the functional graph. So, how to construction the functional graph. Number 1, compile the table of values. Then number 2, use the given scale to draw the x-axis. Number 3, plot the points. Plot the points from the table of values. And 4, draw the curve smoothly through the plotted points. Then step number 5, label the graph. So those are steps. Helps us to draw the functional graph. So now we are going to compare the table of values and one of my missing values. So let's move on to do missing. Right, now talakuita anonzi ma missing values anditika. Ma missing values ndiye kuti pekutanga kana uchitanga functional graph. You find A and B. So now this is values of x-axis, then this is values of y-axis. So A is represented by y, B is represented by y. So if you want to find a value, you use this function. So now solution 3 plus 2x minus x squared. So we want to find a value. So a is represented by y. So a is equal to 3 plus 2. So pana a x in the end, when y is equal to a, x in the end, the 0. So you substitute 0. Pana x peka. You replace x with 0. So a is equal to upper 0, 3. Then b is equal to 3 plus 2. B is 3. X is 3. Then minus 3 squared. So upper we get 3 plus 6 minus 9. So 3 plus 6, 9 minus 9, 0. So b is equal to 0. So those are missing values. So this is step 1. Compare the table of values. So this is step 1. Right, done now. Right now, let's move on to plotting the graph, plotting the graph. And so since the one is also A are 3, then is B are 0. So on the draw the graph of y squared 3 plus 2x minus x squared for negative 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. Using a scale 2 centimeter to represent 2 centimeter to represent 1 unit, 1 unit on the x-axis, and 2 centimeter to represent 2 units on the y-axis. So how to draw the graph? Right, let us draw the graph. So first, before you start to draw the graph, draw the line x-axis first and y-axis, and put 0 per intersect y-axis and x-axis. This one. So now remember tapiwa is also kunzi 2 centimeter to represent 1 unit on the y, on the x-axis, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and but we have this range of values, and so negative 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. So kureva izo kuti kuma negative edu tikugumira kunani na negative 2, so which means negative 1, negative 2, right? Then my positive is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one, if you want to find the range of values, the range of values of y, so first thing, lower limit is 5, pana 3, pana 0. Lower limit is 5, upper limit is 4. So which means my positive y-axis values it's kugumira pana 4. So I out 2, 4. My negative it's negative 2, negative 4, negative 6. Because negative 5 are kuoneka pakati pa negative 4 na negative 600. So now we are going to plot the points. So negative 2 na negative 5, negative 2 and negative 5 pana star, right? Then negative 1 and 0, negative 1 and 0 star, 0 and 3, 0 and 3 star, 1 and 4, 1 and 4 star, then 2 and 3, 2 and 3 star, then 3 and 0, 3 and 0, then negative 5, negative 4 and negative 5, this one negative 5 star. Right, we are going to draw a smooth curve, and smooth curve. Then you label this graph y is equal to 3 plus 2x minus x squared. This one. Sabana panita curve. So this is plotting the graph, right? Now we are going to find maximum. Right, tadakuita maximum and minimum values, and maximum and minimum values anotsvagwa muline y-axis. Ndizvo muline y-axis ndo munowanika maximum. So maximum inowanika pa n shape. Graph redu kana riri n shape ndoinenge ichinzi maximum y-x. Then graph u shape inenge iri minimum. And so what is the maximum of this graph? This one ndo panowanika minimum, this one ndo panowanika maximum. So what is the maximum of this graph? Maximum of this graph, this one. And so maximum of this graph, maximum value is y is equal to this point 4. So maximum inooneka parikuita turning point of the graph, and it's turning point of the graph. ndizvo ndo inenge iri maximum. Dai ranga rakadai so toitsvaga minimum ndizvo. So ndo how to find the maximum and minimum value. I think you get it. Right, now we are going to find the roots. Kana kuti solutions, kana kuti solve the equation. This so kureva chinhu chimwe chete, these are same. So roots and the solutions and the maxima, solutions and solve. How to find the roots. So roots, these are the values where the graph crosses the x-axis. Anditika. So anowanika ku x-axis. Maroots edu anowanika ku x-axis. So what is the root of this one? So sometimes find the roots of this graph is equal graph ready. This graph, the 3 plus 2x minus x squared is equal to 0. So kureva izvo kuti pari kukata pari kucrossa graph redu this graph and x-axis panapa nepanapa. So unenge wakuti x is equal to value panapa ndiya -1 or this one is 3. So those are roots. And so unoenda pari kucrossa graph redu ndizvo unoenda pari kucrossa graph redu ndizvo ndo matsvagira tiita maroots edu. So panapa we are going to find now we are going to find x. No, katiti minus pana. Right, unogona kupiwa yakanzi find the roots of 3 plus 2x minus x squared is equal to x minus y. So panapa pane y is equal to y. So now we are going to draw this one, and y is equal to x minus 2. How to draw a straight line graph? Unoya panapo this one, x, y. So when x is 0, y in the -2. This when y is 0, x in the 2. So we are going to plot 0 na -2, 0 na -2 pana. This one. Then 2 x na 0 pana. So graph redu ruenda ne pana apa. This ndo y is equal to x minus 2. So we find the roots of the equation 3 plus 2x minus x squared is equal to x minus 2. Pari kuintersect this graph and the line the pap the pana. And it is so akuenda panapo ulaendera x-axis kulaendera x-axis takuti x is equal to apa tomboti ndi -1,5 or x is equal to panapa ndiani ndi 2.8. And it is so ndo matorera tinoita ma values edu ma roots and chichanditi. So unogona kutsvaga equation of a line of symmetry of this graph. So equation of a line of symmetry of this graph unoenda pa turning point, this turning point, and so inowanika ku x-axis anditika equation of line of symmetry of the graph inowanika ku x-axis lenda x-axis. So unoenda pari kutena turning point ndepapana kudai. So kana uchishandisa graph kana wanzi use the graph unoisa madots. Saka x ndiani 1 ndo equation yacho yesymmetry. So now we are going to do two examples of these graphs. So thank you. Let's start to answer our questions. So so we want to do these questions, number 1 and number 2. So I will show you how to answer this type of questions. Right, let us draw this on the graph. So Parvunzipo, answer the work of this question on a sheet of graph paper. So let us start with number 1. So question use a scale of 2 cm to represent 1 unit on the x-axis and 2 cm to represent 5 units on the y-axis. The table below is for values of the function y is equal to 6x minus x squared minus x cubed. So how to find the values of d and e. So panapa takuti isusu d ndiya kurepresenta this one says 6 open bracket d panapa negative 2 minus negative 2 squared apa panapa minus 2 cube. So panapa takuona minus 12 plus minus 4 then plus 8. So panapa tuona d are equal to negative 8. This one. Then and e is equal to 6 upper 3 minus 3 squared minus 3 cube. And was e 3 x in the end 3. So panapa takuti so 6 times 18 minus 9 minus 27. So e in the end to negative 18. Right, so my values edu tamawana pana negative pana negative 8 pana negative 18. And so right, question 2, draw the graph of the function y is equal to 6x minus x squared x cubed. But kuno one's x-axis 2 cm to represent 1 unit, y-axis 2 cm to represent 5 units. This question. So now we are going to draw this graph. Right, panapa ndo y-axis first and this one doji x-axis and so tikuti source graph redu kana since yanzi source tutangira 2 cm to represent 1 unit, which means negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. So panapa negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Then my positive is 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then and x y-axis, so the upper limit is 24. Upper limit is 24. 2 lower limit is negative 18. So since it is 2 cm to represent 5 units, it's what is this? So panapa negative 5, negative 10, negative 15, negative 20. Was lower limit to my negative 18, so negative 24. So kuno 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right, we are going to plot this one. Right, negative 4 na 24, negative 4 na 24, negative 4 na 24. Since panapa pari kunzi kuenda tisa 21, so unenge wakuverenga kuti uchihamba 2 boxes handiti. So this one 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So unenge uchihamba 2 mabox. So panapa ndo pana 21, 22, 23, 24. So which means 24 na negative 4 pauri kusangana ndipa pana ubva wachistar. Ndira. Then negative 3 na 0, negative 3 na 0. Pana negative 2 na negative 8, negative 2 na negative 8. Hapa negative 9, negative 8. So ndipa negative 2 na negative 8. Pana. Then negative 1 and negative 6, negative 1 and negative 6, negative 1 and negative 6 pana. Then 0 na 0 pana. Then 1 na 4, 1 na 4 pana. Then 2 na 0, 2 na 0 pana. Then 3 na negative 18, 3 na negative 18. Negative 19, negative 18 pana. So now we are going to draw a smooth curve. So please don't jump 1 point. So this is our graph, and so label our graph is y is equal to 6x minus x squared minus x cube, and this is our graph. This one. So next, find the gradient of the curve at the point where x is equal to negative 2. So if you want to find the gradient, draw a tangent first. So tangent is a line but a curve at 1 point, and so x is equal to negative 2 in the panel. This one. So panapa tangent they do no good as a so. This one. So let's find the tangent. We draw the tangent first. So this is tangent. This is tangent. So panapa my coordinates yedu ndiana. First coordinate it's here. Negative 2 watapiwa yeye. Unotangani this coordinate first. Nani paru kusangana pana negative 9, negative 8. Right, tarotsvaga another point. So another point panapa. Another point, ngatutsvage another point. Another point is very very simple. Pana pandit. So take this and this. My points are negative 1, 1, negative 1, 2, negative 1, 2, 9, and negative 9. So you are going to find the gradient. So panati negative 2 and negative 8, and negative 1.2 and negative 9. So panapa to y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. So panapa x1 y1, x2 y2, and so y1 down to negative 8 minus 9 over this one x1 is negative 2 minus x2 is minus 1.2. Then what is that? You simplify this and get the answer. So now let's move on to draw D. On the same axis, draw the graph y is equal to minus 2x. So we want to draw y is equal to minus 2x. Then a straight line tighten is there, so x, y, when x is 0 y ndiyani ndi 2 goes apa 0. When y is 0 x ndiyani 0 is equal to 2 minus 2x, then ichoenda 2x is equal to 2 divided by 2, so x is equal to 1. So panapa takuya takuti susu 0 na 2, 0 na 2 panapa 1 2 and then 1 na 0, 1 wa x na 0 panapa. So now we are going to draw the straight line. So I draw a graph rako this one and this one. So what to pay is all label. Don't forget to label the straight line in your graph. So use the graph to solve the equation 6x minus c blah blah. This one is curve. Then this one is line. So if you want to solve the equation this one, unaenda pari intersect this one and this one and this one. Ndoku solve equation uchishandisa graph. So right, pari intersect graph redu neline ndo patinotora ma x coordinates anditi. Then panapa uya utora panapa. Sama coordinates ya kutorwa pana then panapa ndizo. So ngatiti source x is equal to panapa total ndiyani 3.1234 tungoti negative 3.4 or then panapa ndiyani 0.1 0.2 0.2 then panapa ndiyani 2.1 2.2 2.3 2.3. So 12 marks, you get 12 marks. Done. I think you get how to answer functional graph. So let's move on to do number 2. Then number 2 is the following is a table of values for function this one and then find the values of p and q using a scale of 2 cm to 1 unit and or both. So panapa takatopiwa range dzakasimba. So now we're going to find p and q. How to find p and q? Saka iwe kana kutsvaga p and q, not y is equal to this graph. 2x plus 3 minus x squared. And so panapa p is equal to 2x in the end negative 1. Then plus 3 minus negative 1 squared. So p is equal to 2. Then q is equal to 2x in the end qx in the end 1 plus 3 minus 1 squared. Then q is equal to 4. So ndo watiwana 2 marks tsako. Right. So now we're going to draw, once you use the scale blah blah blah, part B item 1. Right, ndo scale yedu iri kutaura kunzi pana negative 3 ma negative augumira na negative 3 ma positive kuna 500. Then kuno ku negative 6 this one. Then kuno 7 positive 700. So now we are going to plot negative 2 and negative 5, negative 2 and negative 5 panapa. Then negative 1 p ndian the 2 negative 1 na 2. Then 0 na 3 0 na 3. Then 1 na 4 1 na 4 1 na 4 panapa 1 na 4, then 2 na 3, 2 na 3, then 3 na 0, then 4 na negative 5, 4 na negative 5 panapa. So now I'm going to draw smooth curve. I just draw a smooth curve identity. Draw smooth curve identity. Then once on the same axis, draw the graph of the line y is equal to x and y is equal to x, y is equal to negative x. So can I write y is equal to negative x? Example, negative reflect y is equal to negative x, not iso. Do y is equal to negative x. Then y is equal to x, not iso. Y is equal to x. And so now we are going to draw this line. Right, and do line Rachel. Right, start with and the solution to the equation negative x squared and plus 2x plus 3. So mukatasa this graph here rangu fani here rangu it will rearrange it like this. Negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. So fani good 2x minus x squared, 2x minus x squared, then plus 3. Nungona zvakafanana this one. Nyangoti vazongoisa 3, 2x squared, 2x plus 3 minus x squared. Same applies with this one. Then can I want the solutions of not solve cannot and use the graph a negative x squared plus 2x plus 3 is equal to negative x and it. So we are going to intersect this curve and this line for draw the pap pan up at it. Then the pan up this one. Saka ushandisa madoshi saka unoshandisa madoshi unoona madoshi ndokutinonzi kuti use the graph unoshandisa madoshi. So panapa takutora point panapa ne point panapa nditi saka inenge iri negative x katende to c item 1 x is equal to negative 1.25 usikuenda nepakati pekaboxa kana ichienda nepakati pekaboxa inenge iri 2.25 inenge iri 0.25 saka negative 1.25 oro kunoku ndiani it's 3.9. Then item 2 iri kuti iyo area bounded by the curve the lines x is equal to 0 na x is equal to 1 and y is equal to negative. Saka x is equal to 0 ndipana then x is equal to 1 ndipana. Saka tofanira draw nodzikwe line redu richanobata kunosvika kuno then ukuragara riripo kana x is equal to 0 ndizvo. So to draw a line redu x is equal to 1 and na x is equal to 0. So the shaded part is this one. You're enclosed to yet to. So tikatasa shaded part this one. Iri kuburitsa iyo trapezium and trapezium ndizo. So chireva izvo kuti trapezium yedu kubva panapa aya ndo ma direction line ma parallel lines. So kubva panapa kusvika panapa ndiani ndi 3. Then kubva panapa kusvika panapa ndiani ndi 4. Ndizvo. Then height yedu kubva panapa kusvika pa ndi 1. So takwenda notsvaga chi area of a trapezium inoti iyo half a plus b height. So area is equal to half a is iri kuno 3 plus b ndiani 4 then height 1 ndizvo ukaimisa yakadai ndokuti ioneke trapezium. Then ita kusimplify a is equal to half panapa ndiani 7 1 so panapa tiwana a is equal to 7 over 2 units squared. Ndizvo kana kuti ngosimplify 246 apinaka 2 1 mendachi anopinaka 3 units square. So thank you so much. This is our functional graph topic. That's my number 0779795012 077717493993. Monpata pa WhatsApp and call only. Thank you.